right, going into the case.
Give me some room.
Planning on taking a stand at all? Hey, stand up, pass this on.
ASAP, Rocky's trial has commenced, quickly becoming one of the most tumultuous celebrity legal battles in recent memory. The rapper, born Rakim Mayers, faces 2 felony assault charges with a semi-automatic firearm, carrying a potential 24-year prison sentence. Despite the stakes, Rocky declined a plea deal that offered freedom, sparking questions about his motivations and implications for his future, his career, and his family life with Rihanna. With startling witness accounts and a judge overtly fond of Rocky's mother, the proceedings resemble more of a spectacle than a standard trial. Let's delve into the details. Now, before we unpack the sensational events, let's understand the context. This case transcends mere celebrity troubles. It touches on themes of loyalty, betrayal, and the burdens of fame. Rocky's personal and professional life, including his relationship with Rihanna and his very liberty, hangs in the balance. As the trial progresses, the layers of complexity become apparent, making it clear that the truth is anything but simple.
The defendant, or who his is it his girlfriend?
His wife.
How
I think it's his common law wife, Your Honor. They have 2 children together, so
right. So I should characterize it as common law wife?
or just wife. It's fine. However you like, but yes, they're
No,
not. I mean, they're common law husband and wife
I'll
that
call
live
her
together.
whatever you want me to call her. You want wife? Okay.
Sure.
Your Honor, I think if they're not legally married, we prefer that she not be referred to as his wife and that she is just referred to as his significant other or mother of his children.
Prepare for a narrative filled with unexpected twists and jaw-dropping revelations. To grasp the roots of A$AP Rocky's current legal ordeal, we need to revisit the formation of A$AP Mob in 2006. Originating from Harlem, this collective of rappers, producers, and artists, with Rocky as its most prominent member, rose to fame together. The group faced a pivotal moment in 2021 when one of their own passed away, and expectations fell on Rocky to fund the funeral expenses. A$AP REI claims Rocky failed to fulfill this expectation, sparking a fiery dispute that allegedly escalated to gunfire. The incident unfolded just a block away from the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Though there is CCTV footage capturing the confrontation, its quality is poor, showing only glimpses of Rocky and REI engaging in a physical altercation before being separated by an intervener. The footage briefly captures Rocky drawing what seems to be a firearm, aiming it towards REI, then reholstering it.
He pointed it at you. Where on your body was it pointing?
Like towards my stomach, like towards like my headish a little. Like everything was happening so fast. So fast, you know what I mean?
And from what you're describing, was it moving?
Yeah, it was moving. He had it up.
Okay, so he didn't just hold it at your stomach. It was kind of
No, he was looking for a spot to.
Okay.
Like if Elijah wasn't there, I don't know what would have happened.
And you said as he was pointing it at you, what did he say?
I'll kill you right now.
And was that in an angry tone?
He did. He was livid.
REI alleges that Rocky shot at him during this confrontation, slightly injuring his hand with a bullet. Rocky's representatives firmly deny these allegations, suggesting REI's account and actions post-incident are questionable. The prosecution's key witness, A$AP REI, levies a serious accusation against Rocky, claiming he was shot at, resulting in grazed knuckles. However, REI's credibility is in question as he delayed reporting the incident for several days, and initial police investigations found no evidence of a shooting at the scene. No shell casings, bullet impacts, or any other indications. The plot thickens when REI later produces shell casings, alleging he found them, and then turned them over to the police. Rocky's defense team is challenging the legitimacy of this late discovery, suggesting it could be an act of jealousy or an attempt at extortion, and they question the authenticity of these casings. Complicating matters further, the judge's behavior has stirred controversy. His overt commendation of Rocky's mother during the trial has drawn criticism and accusations of bias, sparking a backlash online among Rocky's supporters. who question the fairness of the judicial process. Additionally, the composition of the jury has come under scrutiny. Despite both the defendant and key witness being black, the jury lacks any black members, which has attracted public criticism, including from Reverend Al Sharpton, who has condemned the jury selection as unfair and indicative of systemic biases.
From California, rapper A$AP Rocky declines a plea deal on the eve of the start of his trial. The rapper, whose real name is Rakim Mayers, is charged with 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. The deal would have sent him to jail for 180 days, but he now faces up to 24 years in prison if he's convicted by a jury.
In and of itself does not mean that your client is guilty. That's the way we're going to deal with this, and that's the final ruling. I don't want to hear anything more about it. That's the end of the issue for now. Are both sides ready for the jury to come in?
As the trial continues, these multiple layers of drama promise to keep the proceedings both complicated and highly publicized, with more developments expected to emerge. The situation around A$AP Rocky's trial intensifies as he rejects a plea deal that, while lenient, carries significant consequences. Under the deal, Rocky would plead guilty to a felony, serve 6 months in jail, and attend anger management classes. This choice has split his fan base. Some view his refusal as imprudent, risking a lengthy 24-year sentence, while others commend his courage, interpreting it as a stand for his innocence. The implications of accepting the plea are far-reaching for Rocky's future. A guilty plea would severely impact his career, likely ending major endorsements and partnerships with brands like Gucci and Puma, which prioritize the integrity of their ambassadors. Additionally, a felony conviction would permanently mar his record, hindering future opportunities across various industries. Furthermore, the plea deal's constraints would significantly disrupt Rocky's touring, an essential source of his income and a primary way to connect with his global fan base. The limitations could have long-term financial and professional repercussions. Rocky's decision to decline the plea deal is not merely a legal tactic. It's a profound evaluation of his entire future, personal and professional. By opting to fight the charges in court, Rocky is taking a significant risk, but he is also aiming for a complete acquittal to maintain his public image and professional integrity. This trial is not just about his freedom. It's about defending his enduring legacy. A$AP Rocky's trial has drawn comparisons to Tory Lanez's high-profile case, where Lanez was accused of shooting Megan Thee Stallion. Both cases involve allegations of firearm assault among celebrities, yet there are crucial differences in their circumstances and public narratives. In Tory Lanez's case, the evidence was substantial and overwhelmingly against him. Lanez's strategies, including a public smear campaign against Megan, backfired, further damaging his reputation and exacerbating his legal troubles. This approach alienated public and professional support, making his situation more precarious. On the other hand, Rocky's scenario is distinctly different. He benefits from a favorable media portrayal and a well-crafted public image. His marriage to Rihanna and his clean-cut persona have helped him retain a robust fan base and maintain positive public perception. However, Rocky's celebrity status also introduces unique challenges, with some supporters worrying that it could make him a target for a judicial system eager to prove its impartiality by applying the law stringently to high-profile figures. Debate continues over whether Rocky's fame will benefit or hinder his legal defense, while his status affords him access to superior legal resources and the ability to influence public opinion. It also subjects him to intense scrutiny. Every action and decision can be interpreted with skepticism, seen either as a strategic move or as genuine behavior. For Rocky, managing his trial involves not only countering the legal accusations, but also navigating the delicate balance between celebrity and justice, where public sentiment can influence outcomes as powerfully as legal arguments. The nature and strength of the evidence play a crucial role in distinguishing A$AP Rocky's trial from Tory Lanez's. Lanez's trial featured concrete and compelling evidence, including testimony from the direct victim, clear motive, and substantial physical proof that strongly supported the allegations against him. This body of evidence left little room for ambiguity about his involvement. In contrast, the evidence against Rocky is not as definitive. The core of the prosecution's case hinges on the testimony of A$AP Rei, whose credibility has been significantly undermined. REI's delayed report of the incident and his subsequent discovery of shell casings, long after the police found no evidence at the scene, have raised serious doubts about his reliability as a witness. This reliance on a potentially questionable witness introduces a level of uncertainty into the proceedings. Further complicating the case is the absence of the 9mm gun alleged to have been used in the shooting. Despite searches of Rocky's residence, where multiple firearms were seized, none matched the description of the weapon in question. This missing link is pivotal. Without the gun, the prosecution lacks a crucial piece of physical evidence that could directly tie Rocky to the alleged crime. The absence of the weapon not only undermines the prosecution's case, but also fuels speculation and conspiracy theories, suggesting that the evidence against Rocky might be circumstantial or even fabricated. The missing gun stands as a significant gap in the case against him, casting doubt on the integrity of the evidence and affecting the overall credibility of the charges laid against him. As the trial progresses, this missing element continues to loom large, potentially swaying the outcome in Rocky's favor. Discussing the jury composition in A$AP Rocky's trial reveals another layer of complexity. With all 12 jurors being non-black, despite both Rocky and REI being black men, concerns about fairness in the trial are heightened. Reverend Al Sharpton has criticized the selection process as absolutely ridiculous, raising serious questions about the possibility of bias and whether a fair trial is attainable under these circumstances. This, combined with a questionable police investigation and the critical absence of the alleged 9mm gun, paints a troubling picture, leading some to speculate whether Rocky is being unfairly targeted or if this is just another instance of the legal system's problematic treatment of celebrities. Amidst these legal battles, Rihanna's role adds a personal dimension to the trial's narrative. The stress of the proceedings has been particularly hard on her, especially recalling the distressing events surrounding Rocky's 2022 arrest during her late pregnancy, which reportedly triggered anxiety attacks. Despite the pressures, Rihanna's unwavering support for Rocky could significantly influence public perception and possibly sway sentiments within the courtroom. So, what does this mean for Rocky's future? His trial continues to unfold with high stakes. A potential conviction could mean missing out on pivotal years with his sons and a halt to his music career. Conversely, if he is innocent and his decision to reject the plea deal is vindicated, it could stand as a testament to his courage in the face of adversity. What are your thoughts? Is Rocky being framed, or is he taking a significant risk with his future? Share your views in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this unfolding case. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video.